The only source of knowledge is experience. All that is valuable in human society depends upon the opportunity for development accorded the individual. Concern for man and his fate must always form the chief interest of all technical endeavors. Never forget this in the midst of your diagrams and equations. Few people are capable of expressing with equanimity opinions which differ from the prejudices of their social environment. Most people are even incapable of forming such opinions. He who joyfully marches to music in rank and file has already earned my contempt. He has been given a large brain by mistake, since for him the spinal cord would suffice. I do not believe in immortality of the individual, and I consider ethics to be an exclusively human concern with no superhuman authority behind it. I never think of the future, it comes soon enough. If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician. I often think in music. I live my daydreams in music. I see my life in terms of music. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. In matters of truth and justice, there is no difference between large and small problems, for issues concerning the treatment of people are all the same. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Most of the fundamental ideas of science are essentially simple, and may, as a rule, be expressed in a language comprehensible to everyone. Nationalism is an infantile disease. It is the measles of mankind. Nothing is more destructive of respect for the government and the law of the land than passing laws which cannot be enforced. Occurrences in this domain are beyond the reach of exact prediction because of the variety of factors in operation, not because of any lack of order in nature. Only one who devotes himself to a cause with his whole strength and soul can be a true master. For this reason mastery demands all of a person. Reading, after a certain age, diverts the mind too much from its creative pursuits. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. The grand aim of all science is to cover the greatest number of empirical facts by logical deduction from the smallest number of hypotheses or axioms. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. We used when we created them. When you are courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That's relativity.